Welcome back. Well, it's time for this week's episode of This Week in Wine Country, sponsored by the Finger Lakes Wine Country. This time, WENY's Cody Carlson takes us to the Clemens Center in Elmira.
Hey there everyone, welcome to this week's edition of This Week in Wine Country, sponsored by the Finger Lakes Wine Country. I'm joined by the lovely Lori Poland, as always. Lori, how are you today?
I'm wonderful. How can I not be wonderful? I'm sitting in the most beautiful theater.
Yeah, where are we?
We are in the Powers Theater of the Clemens Center. And I'm going to introduce you to my dear friend, Karen Cromer, in just a few minutes.
Can't wait. But first, what is going on this week in Wine Country?
Nothing.
Nothing's going on?
There's nothing going on in Wine Country.
All right.
April Fools! Okay, there's a lot.
All right.
There is a lot, as you know. So we're going to start with today. Okay, today we've got a rosé tasting. It's the 40th anniversary at Heron Hill Winery. They've got a new dry rosé. It's in their Eclipse line of wine. It's beautiful.
And is that the one we tried a couple weekends ago?
Yes, we did try it.
Awesome.
Good memory.
Very good stuff.
Good memory. So that tasting starts goes from 10 till 5 today.
Okay.
So stop on by. That's going to be. It's the first time they've done a rosé, so it's going to be something amazing.
Very cool.
Something we haven't talked about. Let's get out and get active. Public skate at First Arena.
Yeah, I used to go all the time when I was younger.
Yeah.
I haven't been in a while.
So it's time to kind of bring that back. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. But make sure you check their schedule because that's short-lived, just through this beginning part of spring.
All right.
On Mondays, if you're looking for something to do on a quiet Monday, go to Hazlitt. It's Mimosa Mondays.
Everyone loves mimosas.
Why not? Why not? And they do it with their bubbly.
Something great on a Monday.
Yeah,
You know?
what a great way to start a week. So give that a try. But this Friday, you want to go to Fridays on Franklin. So down in Watkins Glen. It's the first Friday of every month.
Okay.
And different retailers will have wine pairings and beer pairings, and there might be shops with special discounts and music and openings and galleries. So there's a lot going on the first Fridays in Watkins Glen.
Awesome. All right, Lori, thank you so much. And let's bring Karen on and learn a little bit more about the Clemens Center. All right, I'm joined by Karen Cromer now. She's the Executive Director of the Clemens Center. Karen, thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
And just give me a little bit of history. There's a lot of history here in the Clemens Center. Just touch on a little bit of that, please.
Well, this is a vaudeville theater. So back in the 20s, they built this magnificent space. In the 50s, it shifted to a movie house. And now we're back to a performing arts center. So they've restored it to its beauty, the beautiful gold colors, the beautiful mural of the Garden of Hesperides above us, and the beautiful blue dome. So no place else in the region has such a beautiful, magnificent place for performing arts.
It's definitely gorgeous and one of a kind. What do you think draws people to the Clemens Center?
Certainly we have a variety of cultural programs here. Since it's difficult to get out in the world and travel, we bring the world to you. So we have a huge variety of cultural programs, dance, music, and theater from all over. Everybody's familiar with Broadway musicals, but we also bring a huge variety of contemporary and classical programs, a variety of things for everybody's taste. So we try to give a big sampling of a variety of things for everybody.
Wonderful, and I understand this is your busy time of the year, so just touch on some of the shows that are coming up.
It's very quiet right now, but just in a couple of hours, we're going to be loading in Paul Schaefer and the World's Most Dangerous Band. At 8 o'clock tonight, this place will be rocking. Valerie Simpson will be here from Ashford and Simpson. Okay. They'll do Solid as a Rock and Ain't No Mountain High Enough. A lot of great hits that you're familiar with. And then Paul's got a new album out, so we'll be hearing some new things from Paul.
Awesome.
And, yeah. On the 12th, we've got the Illusionists here for 2 performances. So they will make some things disappear. Ooh. So they do some sleight of hand and then they do some big death-defying acts. So that's really exciting.
Sounds really intense, Karen. Thank you so much. And of course, for a list of all those events happening this week in Wine Country and for all the upcoming events happening at the Clemens Center, you can visit our website, WENY.com, shortly after the show.